Welcome back to What's in Store. Once again, we're visiting with Pete Farrington of BugBlasters Pest Control. And Pete, there's a lot of press right now about the Zika virus and mosquitoes, and of course, being in the kind of tropical or subtropical area that we're in, that's a big concern for folks, right?
Right. Well, the Zika, I don't think the Zika is as important or as dangerous as the West Nile. West Nile, for us here in this area, I know I have a good friend that had West Nile. My daughter works for a doctor that had West Nile, and it's bad. People need to pay attention. They need to wear long sleeves and repellent, and watch around their houses for water in cans and jugs and buckets and whatever. Get rid of all that. Try to, and we do a mosquito spray. We have a backpack sprayers that we use, and I just purchased a big commercial sprayer that goes on the back of a four-wheeler. Mm-hmm. And it's you can do commercial. You can ride around and do the fence rows and big areas, and so that's going to be good to do the bigger areas and cover more area.
Yeah, and I'm in agreement with you. I think the press about the Zika virus gets people's attention, yeah. But like you, I also know people that have been directly affected by West Nile in this area. So it sounds like with the way you're set up, you really can handle any mosquito application, be it a residential, somebody's house, or even a commercial or outlying rural property.
Right. It's the backpack sprayers. You can use them and walk the areas or the back of the yards and small areas, but the bigger areas you can take the four-wheeler and run it and do a good job, good coverage.
Okay, so Pete, we've been talking about, of course, the mosquito problem and the solutions you have for that, but folks also have problems in this area with wasp and bees. You have services available for that.
Right. We get a lot of calls for honeybees. The honeybees will find a spot on the house and they'll just congregate with the queen, and we try to catch those. I got a bucket made, 5-gallon bucket made that I can rake them into the bucket, and I got a beekeeper that'll come pick them up. We don't kill the honeybees unless we have to. If they get in the house or get in the wall, you have to kill them. But we don't. The wasps, they're bad. But we got sprayers on our trucks that you can spray the eaves of the house and kill the wasps.
Tune back in tomorrow for another edition of What's in Store, where we'll continue our visit with Pete Farrington of BugBlasters Pest Control.